The boat that's right behind you is the Pursuit ST310. It is a big beast.
So you can do straight down dives.
The roominess of these boats, they're very well thought out.
Check this out! This is called Flyboard! Hey guys, Erik Kyle here, publisher Great Lakes Scuttlebutt Magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the Annapolis Powerboat Show right here in beautiful Annapolis Harbor. We are having a great time, you guys. This is a fantastic show, and while I'm here, I'm wandering around, I'm looking for some exciting new products to report on, and I ran across our friends over at Permateek. Vince, how are you?
I'm really well. How are you? It's good to see you.
Good. Last time we saw you was down Fort Lauderdale.
That's right, last year. We were just coming into the country.
Yeah, now you're up here in Annapolis. It looks like you're making your way north, hopefully up to the Great Lakes. Tell us a little bit about Permateek.
Well, Permateek is a large product in the European market, but we're now looking to try and penetrate into the US market. It's a very high quality PVC product, but as I think you'll agree, it has the quality of real teak. When you look, it's very hard to distinguish between real teak and Permateek itself. So we've got a good grain, we're fully welded, all the seams are welded through, so there's no gluing together, everything is solidly and thermally welded.
Okay.
And it's fitted, we do a full patterning service, we go out, pattern the boat, we build the deck, we go back and fit the deck, and the customer gets a great looking deck at a very reasonable price.
So tell me, if I've got a boat up in the Great Lakes, and I contact you guys and I say, all right, Vince, I want you to come up, check out my boat, let me know how much it's going to cost.
Yes.
What do I need to do from that point?
Well, the Great Lakes, we're really lacking people. We're looking for new distributors. That's why we're here. We're trying to find distributors who can do jobs in the Great Lakes for us.
Okay.
At the moment, our coverage is getting bigger and bigger. We're in Canada, we're in Kansas City, we're in Kentucky, we're now in South Carolina. We've got a new man here on the ground in Maryland. We've just set somebody down up in Florida. We're about to open up a branch down in Puerto Rico. But the Great Lakes, we're still looking. We want somebody to come and join us because there's a great product and we need people to fit it.
Very much so. Now let's say you got a guy up in the Great Lakes that can do the installation. What happens? I call him up, I say, okay, I've got a 43 carver, come on out. Check it out.
That's exactly right. First of all, when we bring somebody in, we give them a full training course. We give them full support so they know exactly what they're doing. Permateek is about standards, good quality all the way. So the guy that we'll have will be fully trained either in the UK or here in the US. And you would call him out, he would come out, he would look at the boat, he would discuss the pattern, what you wanted, how you wanted it to be done.
Right.
And then having decided that, he could quote you. If you decided on the price, he would then instantly go down and make a pattern, which he takes back to his workshop.
Okay.
He builds a deck, comes back and fits accordingly.
And puts it in.
So that's
perfect.
how it works.
Okay.
But we need these people.
Absolutely. And the Great Lakes have got a lot of great installers up there that could be able to help you with something like this.
I'm sure they have.
So tell me about what makes your product different or better than some of the other types of products that are out there.
Well, there's lots of reasons. Our product has got lots of advantages, one of which is the embossed bottom. On the back of our product, probably easier to see on there, we don't have these lines that a lot of the products have.
Right.
In my opinion, those lines trap air, and we did away with that. We used to have that, but what we do now, we emboss the back, and it gives it a totally flat back. Any commercial flooring you see will have this type of backing, and it's great. Less glue, no trapped air. That's a good start.
Okay.
Secondly, the caulking lines we have go through the whole product, which means that if you want to sand the product occasionally, and it's not a regular maintenance thing, but if you want to, you're not going to go through and lose the caulking line on there.
Okay.
We have a very authentic, and I don't suppose it'll sharp in the film, but we have a very authentic grain.
Yeah.
I've now opened my own factory. We used to buy the product in, but I now manufacture myself in the UK, and we have full control over the colour, over the grain, over the general look of the product. And so, as you can see, it's a very convincing look.
Yeah, it looks a lot like regular teak, which is pretty slick. So let's talk a little bit about color and style, because it doesn't just come in the regular teak with the white or gray.
No.
You got lots of different colors.
We have 10 shades now, so people coming in, they've got a choice of colours right the way from almost white, right the way down to a dark black cherry.
Okay.
We've got teak looks, we've got light looks, we have white caulking, silver caulking, black caulking, everything. So whatever you want, you can get. And then of course we have the design. You can have snaping on the side, you can have non-margin board. You can choose exactly what you want. If you can have it in teak, you can have it in Permateek, and it'll look every bit as good, but there'll be no maintenance to do.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit, because why would somebody want to go to this kind of product rather than teak? I mean, I got a lot of teak on my sailboat, and I get a little bit tired of having to work it every single year, so this would be a good solution for that.
That's exactly it now. In the old days, plastic teak looked like plastic teak.
Yeah.
Now it looks like real teak, but you don't oil it, you don't sand it. All you do is you wash your boat down, you wash your deck down, and you're ready for the next day's sailing. So it's just lack of maintenance, and it beautifies the boat. And of course, it's less cost than real teak as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, with time being so precious nowadays, for whatever reason, everybody seems busy. Spending that few days in the beginning of the summer or at the end of the season dealing with your teak, not having to do that's a precious savings.
Yes.
Outstanding.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
Vince,
and of course, you're not cutting down trees.
which is always good.
Which is always good.
Let's
Always
save the
good.
rainforest. So let's say we're not able to make it down to the Annapolis Powerboat Show. Where am I going to go online to be able to find out more information or product, or if I'm interested in being a distributor for the product?
Sure.
Contact you guys.
You just simply go to www.permateek, that's T-E-E-K, permateek.com. There's a section on there for distributors wanted. We're now pushing the Americas. I'm coming over to America at least every other month now.
Okay.
I'm so serious about putting people on the ground here. I'll support, as I have done here in Maryland. I bought the booth up and I'm supporting our guy here.
Right.
So just go on to permateek.com, click on the business opportunity, US opportunities, and you'll get straight through to me, and I'll do everything I can to help you get involved.
Vince, thank you so much, my man.
Thank you very much.
I
It's
greatly
lovely to
appreciate
see you
it.
again.
You guys got to check out this product. It is phenomenal. For anybody who's got teak decks or wants that teak look for their boats, Permateek with 2 E's.com.
You got it.
Thanks so much, you guys. We'll see you out on the water.
Thank you.